Today you will learn how to meditate. This will be mind-blowing. It's easy to meditate. The only thing that you have to do is sit down on the floor and close your eyes. It's optional how you do it really. You want to sit on the yoga mat or you can just sit on the ground. But as a beginner, you want to sit on something comfortable just to get the hang of it. You can get the yoga mat at any nearest store at Mr. Price Sports for a couple of $100. It's really cheap. The second thing you want to do is make sure you're comfortable in your meditation. I can guarantee that if you're not comfortable with it, you won't be able to keep up, especially if you will encounter any distraction around you. So I'm going to give you the 3 keys of being comfortable in your meditation. These are the 3 keys. The first key being silence is important. Don't be distracted. You want to get yourself earplugs, especially if you're in a noisy environment. This will help you to get the peace and concentration you need. Well, you can get the earplugs at Clicks or Discount starting from 10 rands or so. Second key, there are multiple ways for you to do meditation. You can sleep meditate, stand meditate, or sit meditate. The important thing here is for you to be comfortable. Sleep meditation is when you sleep facing the ceiling with an awareness that you are in a meditative state. Stand meditation is standing on your feet, and sit meditation is more common. You can do it while sitting on the ground with your legs folded. If you can't fold your legs together, you can grab a chair. Don't lean back, but sit up straight like you're sitting on the ground meditating. The third key, focus on something while meditating. You have many thoughts running through your mind and it can be hard to control them. To be honest with you, instead of you controlling them, you must find a new distraction that will lead you to focus and forget about other thoughts. Let me give you a few seconds of training on how to master this focus. Every day, at least 5 minutes, you want to place an object right in front of you and just lock your eyes with it. Don't be distracted, but keep staring at the object for the next 5 minutes. It might happen if you start seeing the bending of the object. Don't look away. The more you do this, you are training yourself to learn how to focus when it comes to your focus. Now that you've done the training, it's going to be easy for you to do the following. With your eyes closed in meditation, imagine the empty void of a black hole dot. Expand it a little and in it, imagine any color of your choice between green, blue or purple, and just focused on that throughout the whole meditation. If any thoughts come into this case within your mind, command silence multiple times until the thoughts fade away. Alright, let me calm down. I'm not going to lie to you. Meditation requires a lot of dedication and sacrifice, especially if you are hungry for it with the motivation behind it. If you know the reason why you are doing it and how well it will assist you in the future, then you'll always be good for it, especially if you treat it like your life depends on it. I have been meditating all my life, ever since I was a child in primary school. Today, I am able to sit in meditation for at least 6 hours. It didn't happen in just a day, though it required daily practice and being able to bear with the noise around me. But lucky for me, the earplugs helped me great. I know it gets to you that no one is able to understand your spiritual practice. You try to get peace and silence around you, but someone is there to just disturb you. Don't be mad at them. Take this as a test. Go outside under a tree and be in a meditative state. Sometimes you don't even have to think that big at all when you meditate. Focus on the common goal we all have, which is seeking ourselves through spiritual freedom. Meditate anywhere you feel comfortable and at peace. When I used to work for a cooperative world, I'd be in this big fanatical lectures room doing meditation after hours or around lunchtime. And one thing I really loved about meditating in a different field and environment, it made me feel like I was connecting to a different world, because I am not meditating at the same place anymore over and over again. You know what happened? This became so addictive because I would meditate in a taxi going back home. With this long experience, I didn't need any earplugs anymore because I mastered meditation to the point that it was even easier for me to meditate in a noisy environment. I'd always have a happy feeling that's always been so highly vibrational to this day. But anyway, let's get back to the next chapter. Damn, that was epic, man. I almost got you. When it comes to breathing, you want to have a normal breath simply because you just started. You can also breathe in and out slowly for a count of 15 to 30 and afterwards take a normal breath. Feels good, isn't it? You don't want to pressure yourself right now with breath work. Great, now you're ready to meditate. Oh, I forgot one thing. Recently, people have been complaining about how hard it is to meditate, and one thing I suspect: 1. You are constantly eating heavy foods. 2. You are not doing any regular detoxing. 3. You are indulging your body with heavy toxins and stuffing yourself with more junk food. Out of everything, one thing that blocks your success in long meditation is meat, especially red meat. Now, I'm not saying to stop eating meat, that's your choice anyway, but through your meditation practice, you want to limit meat. More electric food will benefit you greatly in the long run. If you can't afford these foods at the moment, the best option for you is to continue with your normal diet and also eat more source of sunlight, which is the sun, through sunbathing, and do regular fasting. Your body will get reprogrammed, and this will make you a healthy, food-conscious person to be aware of just for the sake of your spiritual ascension. Remember, there is time for everything. You can make time for junk, just don't forget to go hard on that detox to stay on track and focus on your spiritual goal. Now let's get back on track. You're eating. In order for meditation to be easy, you have to meditate on an empty stomach. And this is easy to do first thing when you wake up in the AM before breakfast. You don't want to meditate with the meal in your stomach, or you'll be too lazy to fume. You'll start feeling sleepy, and before you know it, you will definitely pass out. At least wait an hour or so for the food to digest. Meditation can be so easy on a light body. In terms of time, when and where, when it comes to meditation, that is entirely up to you, but let me help you. The best times to meditate are during sunrise and sunset. Depending on your daily schedule, you can meditate first thing in the AM when you wake up and before you sleep. And as a beginner, you want to meditate for like 10 to 15 minutes each time. And the more you get the hang of it, your timing will increase. If I can be honest with you, meditation is more about awakening than timing yourself. Meditation makes great results if you do it outside on the grass, under the sun, and in trees. More like meditating with nature next to you. If you are doing meditation in the house, make sure that you switch off all the electronic device and networking, as this can interfere with your mental capacity and limit your spiritual reach. Clothes to wear. Most Zen practitioners prefer meditation with clothing that is made out of natural fabrics such as your cotton or silk. This is very important because you connect with the positive frequency. It makes it easy as well to stretch your body and release those muscles to be free. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy. If you want to keep up with the high vibration, always be in the sun. So don't forget to sun gaze, meditate, do yoga, detox your body, and keep up with the healthy diet each and every week. All this is me saying love and cosmic light.